The convergence of cloud, AI, and security across the federal government is unlocking unprecedented opportunities for innovation. In this interview, we spoke with Steve Derr of Oracle to learn more about the progress being made in these critical areas. If you enjoy this video, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you'd like to be interviewed, email summer@executivemosaic.com. Hello, and welcome to Executive Mosaic's video interview series. I'm Summer Myatt, and here to speak with me today is Steve Derr, Vice President of Oracle's JWCC Program Management Office and Cloud Operations and Engineering. Steve, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much for having me. I really appreciate it.
So Steve, my first question for you is, AI/ML has garnered a lot of attention lately. How is Oracle's government cloud helping the government achieve their AI/ML objectives today?
I appreciate that question. There's been a lot of attention given to AI across the government. It is part of our national defense strategy and what we need to do. So Oracle's developed a three-pronged strategy when it comes to artificial intelligence, and then bringing that to the government mission owners. The first portion of that strategy is the high performance and cost-effective infrastructure that we deliver with our GPU capabilities. So since we've enabled and security accredited GPU infrastructure that leverages RDMA networking to increase the performance of what we deliver, it also increases the scalability and the size of the clusters that we can bring to the government, as well as lowering the cost to train large language models of any type. So generically speaking, we can support any large language model running on top of this high performance infrastructure. What you can effectively do with that is bring your own AI capability to Oracle Cloud. So we're not limiting you to a specific model or a specific technology. The GPU capability helps the government achieve their objectives around artificial intelligence by enabling either commercial or government specific large language models that require training on their specific data sets. The second area of focus for Oracle is bringing artificial intelligence cloud applications such as text, speech, vision, and language to market as quickly as possible, in addition to providing the artificial intelligence LLMs that I mentioned earlier. We also have partnerships with companies like Cohere, who run natively on top of Oracle's cloud, further expanding the portfolio of capabilities that Oracle can bring to market. The third portion of Oracle's artificial intelligence strategy exists with SaaS applications, as well as the database capability that we've enabled for the government. So starting with the SaaS capabilities, our applications have embedded AI that helps our customers leverage the technology in a simple, easy to access, pre-programmed format to expedite business processes in areas such as human capital management and enterprise resource planning. With the most recent announcement of Oracle Database 23 AI, we've brought to market a vector capability that works in conjunction with large language models to direct them to specific data sets, which enhances the results provided because they leverage trusted government-specific information rather than generic and broad information, which can skew the results or create hallucinations. As we all know, the accuracy of results in a government environment, especially for warfighters, is critically important, so analysis of the correct data sets by the language models is a key success criteria for any implementation of AI. In addition, Oracle is also bringing artificial intelligence capabilities to the classified environments through a recently awarded task order designed to accelerate the deployment and security accreditation of these capabilities, further expanding upon our comprehensive cloud capabilities that already exist today in the classified environment.
And Steve, I know security and zero trust are very important areas for the government right now as well. I know Oracle has made recent announcements in this area. Can you expand on those and how they benefit the government?
Yes, absolutely. We did make two recent announcements at Oracle Cloud World a couple of weeks ago, which is our annual conference. The first of these two announcements includes a second version of Oracle's secure cloud computing architecture that is designed to meet the DoD secure landing zone requirements for mission owners and cloud brokers as they are required to deploy those. The capability is fully scripted and automated to expedite the speed of deployment of the landing zone which allows both those cloud brokers and mission owners to deploy faster using cloud native capabilities to secure their workloads. The second area of focus for Oracle is around zero trust to support both the DoD and the intelligence community strategies for enabling zero trust capabilities that protect workloads from insider threat activities, as well as provide greater control of access privileges. We've taken lessons learned from the DoD zero trust testing that we accomplished in September 2023 and have created a zero trust enabled landing zone that aligns with the 7 principles of zero trust. The DoD and the intelligence community benefit from the R&D that Oracle has done on their behalf to expedite both the security compliance, which is a heavy lift for most mission owners, and the speed to mission for critical workloads. So the more we can do to script and automate the capabilities, the faster mission owners are able to take advantage of those capabilities in the cloud. In addition, Oracle continues to enhance our flagship modern data platform, leveraging the Oracle Database 23AI I mentioned earlier to automate security updates that help protect against advanced persistent threats to the government's most critical data sources.
And Steve, I know cloud continues to be a major focus in the government. How do you see cloud progressing across the federal landscape?
So the government has absolutely made progress with respect to cloud over the last several years. The intelligence community certainly awarded a large contract over a decade ago to an initial cloud service provider. And since then, both the DoD and the intelligence community have awarded 2 major cloud contracts that enable access to the largest US-based cloud service providers, which includes Oracle. The DoD and intelligence community have moved from largely a single cloud provider to 4 cloud service providers, greatly expanding the capabilities available to the mission owners across the government. While moving from a single cloud to multiple clouds is certainly the initial phase of the journey, the next phase is multi-cloud, which gets discussed quite a bit as well. In a multi-cloud environment, workloads can be divided between cloud service providers to enhance resiliency. They can provide access to new capabilities and provide options to mission owners that didn't previously exist. Oracle considers itself a leader in multi-cloud capabilities due to our partnerships that we've established with Microsoft, with the Azure Interconnect, with Google, and the Oracle database capabilities there. And most recently, we announced Amazon Web Services as another partner of ours to enable multi-cloud. We look forward to the opportunity to leverage these technology partnerships to benefit the Department of Defense, the intelligence community, the rest of the government. To make this a reality, though, we'll need a partnership with the government between themselves, the cloud service providers, to establish the appropriate security governance for these offerings and drive the accreditation process to achieve that authority to operate. One of the additional capabilities from a multi-cloud aspect is driving the service offerings OCONUS. So there's a lot of focus around the joint operational edge, the mission partner environment, enabling Five Eyes and coalition partners. The more cloud service providers can extend their capabilities to the edge, like with our roving edge devices, our roving edge station, our ultras, to really push the capabilities that largely exist in the CONUS and the government clouds closer to the edge, closer to where the warfighters are. That's an extensive benefit for the government. And one of the critical venues to discuss the availability of cloud services across the U.S. government and to have frank and open conversations about the challenges and opportunities ahead is during Executive Mosaic's 4x24 events, including the cloud group that I chair. These events offer a great venue for in-depth discussions that lead to valuable outcomes for the government, as well as an avenue for business and industry partners to ask open questions about the needs, the requirements, the upcoming strategies of these government leaders.
Well, Steve, thank you for your time today and for all the work you do at Oracle.
Thank you very much, and I appreciate you having me.